beast glitch to show you guys. It's a crazy unlimited Ripper glitch. A few things to note before we begin is this glitch works for Prestige Masters and non-Prestige Masters. You will also need 2 controllers and will at least need rank 5 I think inside of the single player. Once you have these few things, quickly load up online and make sure your first class slot is empty, because this is the only class that shows up in later stages of the glitch. So after you have done that, exit to the start menu and listen carefully. So you are going to need 2 controllers. Controller 1 is going to be a dummy account. You will use this to navigate your main account where it needs to be for the glitch to work basically, and then controller 2 is going to be your main account. This is the account that you want the unlimited Ripper on. Now when you're ready, connect up controller 1 to the game being the dummy account. Then right after, connect up controller 2 being the main account. Now with any controller, bring up yourself to the custom games and we're going to do something called a UI stack. Now I'm sure you guys are aware of this now, but I will show you it anyway just in case anyone that's watching doesn't know how to do this. So with your main account, you're going to head over to the creator class screen as I do here and hover over the afterburner perk. Now you're going to want to open up the friends list and invite your dummy account to the game. And this is where it gets a bit tricky. So what you're going to want to do is when the dummy account receives the invite, you are going to want to accept it on controller 1, and then as soon as your controller vibrates with your main account's controller, you're going to spam A to repeatedly select the afterburner perk. And if done right, what should happen is your screen should look something like this. If not, you might need to try it again. Now after your screen is looking something like this, go and hover over anything inside the lethal section for your main account. Now with your dummy account, what you're going to want to do is back all the way out until you see this message. You're not going to accept it, just cancel this by pressing B, and then you're going to want to spam the up button a few times so you're hovering over the campaign. From here, press A to load it up. Then with your main account, what you want to do is just press B and then A to load up the campaign lethal section. So what you should see here is that you have fabrication kit unlocks available. Click on one that is available and then hover over the unlock screen like I do here. After doing so, go back to your dummy account's controller again and follow what I do exactly. You are going to press B to exit out until you land on this message again, then press B to cancel it, and then what you're going to want to do is press down twice and then A. Hopefully if done right, what this will do is load you into zombies. You can tell if it's in zombies or not by looking up here and identifying the gobblegums. Anyway, if this is the case, still on your dummy account, spam down a bunch of times and then press A. What this should do is then load up the weapon kits. Once you are here, what you want to do is select the secondaries option and then hover over the Bowie knife. Now with the main account's controller, you are then going to want to press A to unlock this Bowie knife, and then back over to the dummy account you're going to spam B until you exit till this message again, press B to cancel it once again, then scroll all the way up to the top of the D-pad. Then scroll down once and you will end up back on multiplayer. Also, I do understand if it's hard to follow these steps, however you can use the small orange box to identify which option you are currently hovering over. This obviously is helpful if you're getting confused with the steps that I'm saying. Anyway, after doing so, it should actually bring you to multiplayer, and this is what you want to happen. What you'll then want to do is just scroll all the way up and it should load you into public match when you click on it. Then what you want to do is load up the creator class option and then choose any of the classes and hover over the lethal section, obviously being on the dummy account controller still. After doing so with your main account, use the analog stick to switch weapons and try to find this odd unfinished gun. This is actually the heat wave and you will need to put this on for the glitch to work so your Ripper ability gets glitched out. So after you have located this odd weapon, just press A on it to select it and it will place the heat wave inside your lethal spot. From here, this class is completely done and you will not need to do these steps again unless you accidentally remove the heat wave or something like that. However, now you must be thinking, so how do I get the unlimited Ripper? Easy. What you want to do is load up into a game and you want to get enough kills or points to where it states that your Ripper is ready and also your heat wave is ready. From here, you want to just use the Ripper and you should see that it's actually unlimited. Even after the timer goes down at the bottom, you will still be able to rip your enemies to shreds. Just take into account that when you do die, you will lose your Ripper and you will need to unlock both abilities to repeat the glitch. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos like this one, and until next time, peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's